Hi, my name's Terry Dortch. I'm with Automotive Risk Management Partners. I want to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everybody. At the end of the year is coming up. I want to dispel a couple of myths about compliance and about switching companies and the whole that whole concept and how it affects changing vendors, I guess, is really what I want to talk about. We're not a DMS. So changing a DMS is a major overhaul, right? You change your DMS provider and you uproot the whole system and it changes. I mean, it's a major fiasco. We're a very simple vendor. To change a compliance vendor is very easy. We can come in and any system that you're on right now, we can take and migrate any of the course training, any of the learning modules, anything like that can be migrated from any system you're on right now to ours, so that employees aren't having to go back and do these courses on, again, if they've done them within the last 6 months or a year or whatever. And obviously there's different time frames for different courses and things like that. But my point is that we do all that work for you. So the myth that this is a difficult thing to do is really truly a myth. We do 95% of everything for you. The only thing that we do, if you were to change vendors and come to us for a compliance program, the only thing that has to happen is we have to touch base in the morning when we arrive and get some direction, and then we handle it from there. We'll take care of everything from making sure that we record all the different training modules that your employees have gone through, to taking your different manuals that they've been created and updating those. If they haven't been created, obviously we create our own. We'll create ours for you. But my point is that it's really a simple process. Once you say, as a dealer, yes, let's do something, for us to excuse me, for us to come in and fix and do everything is very quick, easy, and simple. The second myth is cost savings. It amazes me because when I walk into a store and I'm able to save a dealer, say $300, $400, $500 a month, and they look at me and go, "What? That's not enough for us to change." Actually, I had a comment made to me the other day. It's kind of like an insurance policy on your car. He says, most of us have been with the same insurance agent forever. It's not that we couldn't get a cheaper policy someplace else. We probably could, but we stay with that same one because it's just convenient. I think, especially in today's environment where car dealers don't just own, most dealers today are multiple rooftops. You're going to have 2 or 3 franchises, some even more than that. So the savings on a monthly basis, when compounded out, is pretty large. So for someone to just ignore that savings, to me, it is baffling. So the myth that it's not worth it, I think you need to sit down, many of you, and put a pencil to it. We were able to save a dealer not too long ago, somewhere in the tune of $4,000 a year. That's not chump change, especially when you factor in, that you're getting a better product at a less price. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about those 2 little issues that, when you're thinking about making this, because it's end of year now, New Year's coming up, you're going to start looking at maybe possibly changing vendors, things like that. And really that probably transfers not only in the compliance world, but any of your other vendors. If there's a way that you can get a better product for less money, why shouldn't you, right? Anyway, just thought I'd throw that out there. If you have any questions, comments, observations, feel free to give us a call. Number and web addresses on the screen here. Thanks a lot for listening. Talk to you.